Good day everyone. My name is John Benedict Viomale, and for today's video, we will be talking about writing an effective memo. So first, how do you write an effective memo? So here are some tips if you're writing an effective memo. If you are writing for the entire company, keep it professional using business formal language. Use clear and concise language accessible to everyone. Proofread and review before sending it. Read it aloud because it is a helpful way to check if there are inconsistencies, mistyping, and tone. Why are memos effective? Memos are effective unlike meetings or message notification. Memos are less disruptive to the team members' workflow while still delivering important information effectively. So now, we will be talking about the main discussion or the key points in writing memos. The first one is be smart. Memos should be smart or specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. Second is proofread. Always proofread or review your memos because not an ordinary people can get in that memo. The third one is determine your target audience. And lastly, keep it short. Memos are always keeping short because people nowadays is too tired and lazy to read a long word. So this is an example of official memo coming from the CEO, Kit Johnson. And he's calling to all employees in the company. And the subject is urgent meeting. And Mr. Kit Johnson delivered a short message to the memo that we will be discussing in the meeting right away. There are many types of memo, and a memo is very important to have a heading or the title and the subject, and lastly the target audience that you want to address in the memo or in the meeting. Conclusion in writing effective memos. The conclusion of memo typically serves as a final call of action and to summarize key points. Concluding your memo with any remaining information following the body paragraph. Here are the some general structure for a memo conclusion. First is restate key points. Briefly summarize the most important information or findings. Let's just say you will be summarizing what happened or what in the memo about. And second is call to action or next step. Clearly state what you expect the reader to do if applicable. Lastly, closing statement. End with a polite and professional tone, encouraging engagement or offering assistance. So I have an example. In summary, implementing these changes will improve efficiency and reduce costs. Please review the attached document and provide your feedback by Friday. Should you have any questions or clarifications, feel free to reach out. And thanks for listening, and I hope you will get a knowledge from me. Thank you.